Welcome everyone. If your iPhone isn't charging, just imagine phone's off, I connected to the charger and I'm not seeing anything. The first thing we're going to try is just doing a force restart. So follow along with me on iPhone 8 and all newer models. We're going to need to click and release the volume up button, click and release the volume down button, and then click and hold the power button. And we're going to keep this one held down. So do this together with me. 3, 2, 1. Click release volume up, click release volume down, click and hold the power button, and I keep this one held down. So on your end, you're not going to see anything show up. Just keep on holding the power button as long as I do. So we're just going to keep on holding, and hopefully this is the simple fix. You're going to see the Apple logo. We can now release, and we are in business. Don't give up if this doesn't work first try, because this key combination is very precise, so you may need to just rewind the video, try again, give this about 5 attempts. Do remember also on the older iPhones with the physical home button, you just press and hold power and home together until you see the Apple logo, and on iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, you press and hold power and volume down until you see the Apple logo. So just try those, give them up to 5 attempts. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, you may have a problem with your charging port. Let's do a simple test. So you're going to flip your iPhone upside down, so the charging port is facing up, and you're just going to pull up on the charging cable. If your iPhone falls down, so make sure you do this near the floor so you don't damage the phone. If it falls down, then that means that the charging cable needs some cleaning. Let me show you an example. So I have my iPhone 7 Plus here, and I'm dangling, and you can see, I'm not trying. The cable just falls out. So we do need to clean the charging port. To do this, it's not hard. I'm going to show you what you need. So if you want to, spend a small amount of money, you want to get these fine point tweezers or precision tweezers. This is the one I have right here. I'm not going to put links in the description because Amazon banned my associate's account, but just search it up on Amazon, you'll find them. I'll cover some alternatives if you want, but what you do once you have these tweezers is you're just going to scrape upwards from the left hand side here and the right hand side, and you're also going to scrape across, and the objective is to just remove any dirt or debris you may have. If you put your iPhone in rice, which some people may have done, there'll most likely be rice at the bottom of the charging port, which is why you can't plug it in. You may just have dirt, if you're working around a construction site or you went to the beach. Just scrape across like this, and you just go both ways. And so you just keep on doing this. I'm going to use this other iPhone here for the showcase, so we're just going to scrape across, and I believe this charging port is clean, so nothing's going to come out, but stuff should come out. Also, you can blow into here or use compressed gas. Now some people say don't blow, but every iPhone from the iPhone 7 and onwards is waterproof, so if you want to, you can. So I'm just going to blow in just like it's a cartridge, and that should displace some dirt and stuff like that as well. If you don't want to use these tweezers, you can just get your t-shirt. Can't really show it on camera, but like at the edge of your t-shirt, kind of like go in and try and scrape some stuff out. You can also use a microfiber cloth you'd get in your glasses, like glass case. Those would work as well. Just be very fine. The parts you're trying to avoid, the connectors, like the actual charging connectors, are right here. So the top between here and here, not on the sides, but the very top here and the very bottom. So just try and avoid actually scratching those. If you are trying to scrape, just scrape in the middle. Make sure you're not intentionally scraping on the sides, because that may cause problems. And then we're going to connect the cable. One second. Once we connect the cable, we should be back in business. If you are not in business, then your charging port either may be fried. So you didn't use an Apple genuine charger, which, I mean, Apple says you should use, but you don't really have to. But sometimes that may cause problems if the charger is like really dodgy, or maybe through age your charging port has just stopped working. Well, if that's the case, don't forget that iPhones also have wireless charging. So if you have wireless charging, place a wireless charging pad and use that one instead. And okay, you can't use the charging port, but I personally use wireless charging if you have an iPhone 12 or newer. If you've gone through all of those, you're still not seeing any life, then we need to give the iPhone a massage. So I saw this other creator, World of Tech, share this, and ever since I've shared this, I've seen people in the comments say that they've actually had success. So let's do the massage. So here is my iPhone 7 Plus, and let's say this is the phone, you've tried the 2 early methods and it's not turning on. Remove any cases, number 1, and then we're going to start tapping. So we're going to get 2 fingers. We'll just use one hand to just make sure the phone is held down. We're just going to tap very hard. Okay, so make sure you're going full force here with your fingers. I'm just going to tap across all of the sides on the front display. Okay. Just going to tap down, make sure every single area is covered. Okay. And then we're going to flip the phone like this. We're going to do the exact same. So 2 fingers, remember, tap very hard. As hard as you can. Make sure you cover everywhere, around the camera lenses as well. Make sure those are covered. Just make sure, do this properly, and you just tap nice and hard like this. Okay. Then we're gonna massage. So you can get 2 thumbs and press very hard down on these thumbs. Just push them to the center. So push, 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 and you're just gonna keep on doing this. Okay, so keep on going like that. I'm gonna do the same with the back. And you want to put full force, fully. Tell by my voice, I'm going full force. And the objective of this is a cable, whether that's your battery cable or your screen cable may have been disconnected, which is why the iPhone is not turning on. So once you've done the massage, we're going to connect the iPhone to the charging cable, and hopefully you're going to see some life. So let's see here. Okay, we have the charging. This phone was already working, but I've seen many people, their phone stops working, they do this trick and it starts working, which is awesome. If you still don't see life, rewind to the part of the video where I do the force restart and see if that shows any life. If it does not, unfortunately, you're going to most likely have to get your iPhone replaced or get a new one. So I'd recommend going to Apple first, see if they can do something for free. If you have Apple Care or you have warranty, then maybe they can do something. If you don't, see if a third-party repair shop can do something, because I'm assuming you have data you want to keep. And if they can't do anything, then unfortunately your iPhone is gone. You've tried everything. But I know for a fact force restart is going to work, because sometimes the phone freezes and it doesn't turn on. The charging port, the phone isn't charging, then of course cleaning the port will work. And the massage, if the screen connector is disconnected, the battery disconnected, doing the massage will reconnect those connectors, and I've seen it work for many people. With that being said, if you'd like to help support the channel, please do check the description. Please do comment if this worked, help people out as well. Bye bye.